Hey everybody, Jason Burmis here, and one of the things I love about my audience is, you let me have a little fun every once in a while. And one of the things that I really like to do in my spare time is play a little Mario Kart. We usually actually play the Wii U version. It's not quite the newest one, but the newest one is really just a remake of that. When I say we, it's my niece, Alana. But every time I play it, I think to myself, you know what? What I really enjoyed playing was Double Dash on GameCube. And as you guys know, I am expanding and looking to get an office. Now, how does any of this tie into a late night Mario Kart AMA? And get your questions in over at YouTube. Before we even get going, I really do want to say thank you to our new yearly subscriber, Henry Ong, over at Rockfin. Again, we have to bite our tongue a lot, and I mean a lot, on this platform, which totally sucks. I don't want to bite my tongue. I don't want to hold back. But this one's going to be a fun one. So the other part of my business is I'm going to teach people how to stream. Often when I do interviews with people, whether it be in mainstream media or other ways, they're like, how do you get this set up, man? And it's really not that hard. And I realize not everybody's going to be Jason Burmis. Not everybody's going to be wanting to stream a show or do the news or be a pundit. In fact, what's the big craze right now? Well, it's video games. So what I've done is I've actually hooked up my Nintendo Wii, which plays GameCube games. Okay, none of these are going to be emulators. This is going to be the real deal. And I've popped this in, and this is just going to be one of the things I show people. But, if you're wondering what I use to do this, number one, I think that an Xbox One, any of the models, One, 1S, or 1X, not the new series ones, right? They'll have an input for HDMI. And what's cool about that input is you can either put a camera there or you can plug in basically anything. And obviously what I have plugged in is a Wii. And then I use what's known as an AverMedia Gamer Plus 2 4K pass-through card. So this thing actually will pass through and allow you to do 60 frames a second, which is actually important to some streamers, right? So kind of without further ado, we're going to unmute on the TV anyway, because there's a lot of different options here. We're going to unmute the game. We're going to turn it up just a little bit. And we're going to relive some childhood action. And during the breaks, we're going to go to your questions and comments, just about anything you want, because that's what this is. This is an open Ask Me Anything. Obviously, we are on YouTube, so you know the drill. There are certain things that I probably just can't answer, but you know how to skip the line. You can tip through Rockfin. Guys, also remember, all my documentary films are free, and you can watch them in the playlist section. Let's lower that just a little bit. We don't need it quite that loud. I know you guys are probably barely hearing it, but you let me know in the comments. By the way, what up, Flick Off? Always good to see you, man. I hope that everything's going well for you. So here we go. We're going to start the game. We're going one player Grand Prix. Let's see. 150cc. We're not going to do mirror. And my two favorite, when rubbing is racing, is Diddy Kong and my man Toad. We like that sleek little ride right there. And we're going to go the All Cup Tour. We're hoping to come in first. We're rusty. I haven't played this in a very, very good long time. Shout out to my ITK brothers who were big racers. I love you. And let's see. Congratulations to Taylor Hudak. She got engaged. Is that true? The People's Party Protects were arrested yesterday in D.C. Well, if that is the case, congratulations to Taylor. I was not aware that she got engaged. Taylor Hudak, of course, does amazing work. Right now, currently working with the Last American Vagabond, Ryan Christian, and others. Oh, we're moving. We're moving. Speaking of Taylor Hudak, so I was actually discussing, and I am rusty on this. I forget even how to do this. So how do I? Oh, that's well. Okay. Anyway, I was discussing some of the whistleblowers that had said, hey, maybe these shots are not the best thing since breakfast, right? And Taylor Hudak, wow, I am rusty. She had interviewed one of the ex-heads of Pfizer, Michael Yeadon. And of course, Michael Yeadon has, been dismissed in the mainstream media as a quack and a kook, yada, yada, yada. Anybody who goes against the narrative, obviously that's the deal. But he was warning people just about COVID in general, how long ago. And obviously now warning people about these quote-unquote booster shots that we see never end. They're not going anywhere, folks. Man, I'm getting my butt kicked here. Oh, I'm in third, and I'm getting... Not good, guys. We're going to have to get better than that. This is embarrassing. So let's see what we got over here. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. Good evening, son. Seriously, why is Alex Jones so scared of Brian Stelter? I don't know that Alex Jones is scared of Brian Stelter. Late night. You're a Pac-Man person, Jan? Well, that's good to know. Flick, good to see you. At this point, do you think the majority are too brainwashed to counter the subversion? I don't know. I hope not. When people are talking about horse vaccines, it doesn't give me a lot of hope. Alex took ivermectin horse paste and ivermectin pill together on his show. Did he take the horse paste? I saw him take the pill. I saw that clip. Someone posted that. But I got to get going here, guys. Look at this. I mean, these people are serious. Wario is serious. Piranha Pete is serious. We're on Donkey Kong Mountain. There's a couple shortcuts I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make. Also, shout out to my boy Matt Heiser, Joe Slater. They would be ripping on me right now, saying that I was an embarrassment to racing, and they would be correct. Whoa. Not good, guys. Fifth. Oh. Hopefully that blue shell's going to do damage. Boy, oh boy. I'm sorry. I can't talk because I'm just getting killed here. Thumbs it up, subscribe, and share, guys. We're racing. What's your favorite Mario Kart game out there, guys? Or do you have a Mario game in general that is not a kart game that you prefer? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I tried for the shortcut, and I failed. That's going to cost me big. That's going to cost me big, no doubt about it. Embarrassing, guys. I want to cry, and I'm going to play through, and we're gonna try to prevail because we don't give up here in this house. But boy, oh boy, it is not looking good for that first place. I should have started on 50cc. Someone's saying Mario's Kart 64. I don't know. 64 is good, but I like the blue boost. I like the double down. I mean, awful. Awful and awful. Embarrassing. At least I was able to get fifth, I guess, but that's no good. All right. Yeah, that's just terrible. Let's see. I bought a full arcade pack, man, and it's in my living room. Cool. Hey, Jason. How we doing, Memory Hold? Good to see you. What do you think about Ali Alexander? I mean, what's to think about Ali Alexander? I really don't know much about him. I mean, he's kind of right wing, right? Like, just kind of, I mean, pretty mainline everything. The only thing that he really told the truth about, in my opinion, at least that I know of, because I don't really know much about the guy, was the fact the election was stolen. I know that he sold a lot of, like, Q-hopium for a while. We know that I'm not into that. That's not a thing I like. Let's see. I've been watching your 9/11 docs for the anniversary. What do you think, Memory Hold? Thumbs up the video. How's your cousin doing? My cousin's actually supposed to go home tomorrow. Actually, my uncle contacted me and told me, have him in your thoughts and prayers, because he's got to go see my aunt's dead body for the very first time. I'm disgusted, guys. I don't know what to tell you. I know a lot of people can't grip that I believe that, my aunt was essentially murdered. But that's how I feel about it. Big Pharma and the predator class just murdered my aunt. Make no mistake. I think nothing different. These doctors, they lied to my uncle. They told him, that remdesivir was the same as ivermectin. That's, just not, we all know that's not real. Okay, so, we got to start growing up and acting like, I don't know. It's difficult for me, man. I'm getting stomped out. So yeah, I'm glad my cousin's coming home. That means that, funeral processions and all that stuff will probably be coming up. Now, I didn't plan on going to 9/11 because I'm going down to Florida on the 25th and going across the country. However, now it's like, well, if we're talking about my aunt's funeral, maybe a different story, but at the same time, the girls just started school here. I don't think it's right to just take them out of school, and it's either going to be me or my sister that go there. So I don't know. It sucks. The whole thing, how pissed do you think I am? I'm pissed. I'm beyond pissed. And I'm more pissed that people, are questioning, the whole thing. They took my aunt off of her medications. That is when she started failing. And they refused primary care. Come on. Hey, can we fix society if we don't know how badly broken it really is? I don't know, when we talk about something like existentially fixing society, we act like society was perfect. Society's never been perfect, you know what I'm saying? We got to grow up and act like there's always going to be problems, and we got to navigate those problems. I'm going to be doing a Kurzweil video probably tomorrow that I think's kind of important, because either Kurzweil is purposely deceptive or extremely naive, right? And I'm going to give you a couple examples of that. And you want to say, extremely naive, but, when people are that smart, you also ask yourself, well, could they possibly be that naive? Right? And I didn't mean to go off on a Kurzweil tangent there, but when we're talking about fixing society, there's 8 billion people on the planet. Most people can't even manage their lives, unfortunately. And that's not to say we all don't have problems. I'm hitting boxes that are right in front of my face. I'm not rubbing, and I'm barely racing. Right? Boom, boom. See, I guess that's why people love the streamers, because they're able to play these games and talk to an audience. And, this is usually, me time. Totally me time. Where I can concentrate and I'm not talking. And I'm just thinking about racing and not hitting, big buses and stuff. And lining up green shells on Piranha Pete. Things like that. I just hear a blue shell. Oh, we're cutting corners. We're starting to race a little bit better, guys. Oh, and as it happens, of course that happens. Man, there were days I was much better at this. Oh, it's Wario coming out in front. Ooh, that's big. Got him. Oh, bumped him. Bam, but I didn't get first. Bam. It's big. All right, let's see. I've been enjoying the shows, Jason. Oh, that's a big jump. Didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Let's see. I was just playing the real deal GameCube Double Dash not even 20 minutes ago. This is it. This is the real. We ain't playing around. This ain't no emulator, son. We got it. We did it. We got this. Let's see. Yeah, they've already started on the climate change narrative. I was warning people about that. I asked help for locally with my school board. No one responded. I messaged Jason. I realized social media served no purpose. I am on my own. I begged. I will not beg anymore. I will stand alone. I mean, Keen, I don't know. I mean, which message and you know, where are you locally? Look, guys, just so everybody knows, I'm trying. I have a message from somebody else in a school board somewhere. Right now, I'm trying to reserve a spot so that Derek Bros can come here on October 10th. I'm dealing with a lot in my own personal life. I'm not perfect. I don't know what else to tell you. You know, I've been able to navigate around here, meet people here in the Iowa area, outside of the Iowa area. Right now I'm trying to, again, I have a month to construct that. I'm being hit up constantly for the 9/11 stuff. In fact, I know I haven't been doing a lot of videos, but there's a lot of videos in the can from interviews I'm doing all over. So I'm sorry if I haven't been responding to everybody. Let's see. 2:30 a.m. Wow, do you sleep? Not well lately, unfortunately. Is John Jones on steroids? What do you think? You should play the F1 game. I have F-Zero. I'm not sure which F1 game are we talking about. Man, I'm third right now, but I'm still really getting stomped out. Next course indeed. Gatest kart game is Mod Nation Racers. It's 8:30 in the morning where you are. I've never seen this before, but I'd play. Thanks, Jan. Mario Kart 64. I never played Nintendo. All right, here we go. Boom. People are bumping, folks. Bumping in the air, grinding me out right there, putting me into sixth. Man, I can only hope that hits a group. Oh, a good old GameCube controller. Feels so good in the hands. Not gonna lie. Really does. Man, oh man. Should I have ever done this online? Thumbs up, subscribe, and share, guys. There's plenty of races where I'm sure to get embarrassed, and this is to continue, but we're trying our best. We're no quit. We don't give up. We're going for the gold, even if we end up with a silver or bronze, or maybe not even that. All is possible here in Kartland. Wow. Wow. What a screw job, everybody. What a screw job. Oh, my goodness. Third again. Sad. Sad. We're really trying to compete here. F, Mary, kill, Hillary Duff, Amanda. I don't know anything about that. Well, I'm glad I made you laugh, Flick. Have fun. Great to see. Let's see. We are robots. I don't think we're robots. I gave up on society. Putting in a notice, society will have its moment of truth. Fun Dr. Fauci fact. His wife is the top, bioethicist for the NIH. Eugenics got a bad name. Let's see. Keen. Diddy Kong. Yes. I love some Diddy Kong myself. Diddy Kong Racer is a sleeper, too, on N64. See, I like Diddy Kong Racer better than I liked Mario Kart 64. Little known fact. Yes, game. The game that ends friendships and relationships. Love it. Yes, it does. This does end friendships. People will fight you. Let's see. Been waiting on this like I have the Black Swan JS, brah. Any ideas on the bigger picture of what's going on behind the scenes? Yeah, they're moving forward their transhumanist plan. They're rolling it out. And they're rolling out their carbon credits, and you're a bad human being, and overpopulation's causing climate change. They're doing it. They're rolling out the shebango. Period. See how my Rockfin folks really quick. Let's see. Are you serious right now? The top content creator Rocket is now playing video games? Yes, Convo Couch. So it's very good to see you. You love it. It's a classic. We got to show people that we got a little humor. Plus, I'm getting worked, man. Which isn't good. I should be a top dog at this. I used to be. There was a day when Jason Burmis didn't fear a 150cc. Or a rickety bridge like this. There was a day when he would go for all the shortcuts. But now he just does that like an idiot because he remembered the shortcut but didn't have a boost to do it. So now he's in 7th, way behind, in Dino Jungle. No less. By the way, love you, Pasta. Guys, if you're not watching Pasta Jardula and the gang, Johnny on the 1s and 2s. Don't forget about Fiora. Huh? What are you waiting for? There's some real journalism. There's some real activism all rolled into one. The kind of stuff that, I encourage. Actual free-thinking media, imagine that. And remember, when you're a premium subscriber, like our friend in the beginning became a yearly subscriber, they get all the Convo Couches premium, they get all my premium, and everybody else on the platform. Boom. Come on, Pasta, you probably had a GameCube, or were you one of those, like, PS2 guys? Yeah. I know there are a lot of PS2 folks out there. I never got into PlayStation. I now, kind of, like I said, I'm getting into that whole streaming kind of business, where I want to teach people how to, like, retro stream and stuff. Big banana in your face, by the way, Yoshi. Basically, I'm just starting to buy, like, the PlayStation stuff. All of it. I won't get the PlayStation 5 or whatever it is now. I just bought a PlayStation 4 and the PSVR, which I gotta admit, the PSVR isn't terrible compared to the Oculus, which I have. It has a lot of exclusives. That's the other thing. And I do find VR interesting. And my nieces do like it as well. Alright. Are we in the 3rd lap here? Yeah, we are. Oh, wow. I'm not even going to get 4th. Wow. Just getting worked over everywhere you see, guys. Shameful. Shameful. What are we, almost halfway down? 8 races. Let's see what we got there. Let's see. Curious if you've seen the footage of Mr. Ease and guys you interviewed. Several versions. What are you talking about? Reminds me of... I don't know what you're talking about there. Do not come. Let's see. What country do you want to visit, Jason? I've always wanted to visit Japan. I just switched accounts to load a video. Jason, have Larkin Rose on your show. Who's Larkin Rose? Who's Pedro Rojas Cavantes? Do not come. What does that mean? Who's asking you about coming anywhere? Q17, I saw that. The term gain of function replaced the original term weaponization. Sounds much better, eh? Okay. Bless his heart. I know how you feel. Doctors caused my aunt's death. Your cousin will need you. Oh, let's see. Where'd we go here? I don't appreciate the people in the Midwest that are more focused on anywhere else. If you don't send reinforcements on a local level, your home will burn to the ground and you won't notice. I don't know what that means. What does that even mean? Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? No, I don't know who Larkin Rose is. Somebody's saying I should know who Larkin Rose is. Who's Larkin Rose? Should I look it up live? But we're doing this here. Maybe I do. Oh, I have seen him. You know what? I may have even met him before. Maybe a long time ago. He looks kind of familiar. But I don't know much about him. That's all. But thanks, Mike, for the... What are you doing up at 2 in the morning, by the way? All right, let's go. We're in 4th now. We're getting dominated here. Oh, I guess we're not in 4th, but we're still getting dominated. What are we, 6 races deep? Still, it's embarrassing, folks. We're on the Yoshi circuit here. Let's see. Do you have to pay it yourself in the U.S.? I don't know what that means. Dude, Jason, it sucks. C.J. Pearson is my favorite young conservative. I don't know what we're pushing. We'll come back to you. Sorry, buddy. We're rubbing. And we're racing. Oh, we got a blue shell madness up front. Man, I am just not what I used to be. Huggy boosting and turning everywhere. I used to be ruthless. And now, you know, I can barely avoid and not avoid bombs like that. In fact, we got dudes like that just stealing my red shells. It's amateur hour over here. And then I'm sliding in bananas. That's not karting. That's klutzing. All right, here we go. We got to make use here. And we screwed it up. We had a shortcut going. We had it all going on, and now we're just getting hit with everything. Wow. This might be my most embarrassing race yet, guys. I may tear up. What I haven't done is gone on a cursing fest, which I'm kind of surprised. Normally, that's really where we would be at. is screaming and cursing and, berating the machine when there's only one person to blame, when you're a loser. When you lose, it's your fault. Like, I should have had first there. There were several moments. All right, let's see what we got. So, what about this C.J. Pearson? Was pushing the narrative that the jet fuel took down the towers at Prager University. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Jet fuel, yeah, okay. And I'm not even going to, you guys have all seen my videos. We all know the deal. Do you have to pay it yourself? I don't know. Again, I don't know what that means. F that. Society is brutally broken. I have 3 kids in 3 schools. You are losing the plot. No, I'm not losing the plot. All right. Wait, is it bad right now? Is it like worse than I've ever seen? Yeah. But like, again, like when we talk about fixing society, society's a big place. If you're talking about our country and our culture, yeah, they're coming for you. The predator class hates you. They want total control. This is it. This is the, UBI, slave state, transhumanist, get you on a social credit score, hate your body, right? Takeover. This is it, man. I don't know what else to say. Let's see. Christian Defender says, I warned you all. My buddy texted me. Kurzweil makes good keyboards. That's it. He wants to live forever. But has this been the goal for 20 years? What changed recently? Well, now they're putting the technology out as like a carrot on a stick that you're never actually going to get. They're commercializing it. The League of Nations had it in their charter to vaccinate and repeatedly jab the entire world's population. They love us, and they like us a lot too. My time is your time in the best in Spanish. What's that mean? Some kind of Wario joke over there? Oh man, I'm getting worked already. Man, Wario and Petey Piranha, really, they're digging in. Ain't no doubt about it. All right, let's see. I was like, let's see if I can maintain a first. And now Petey Piranha is just letting loose all over me. Second lap going through. Thumbs it up. Subscribe and share. Rockfin, 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 everybody. And again, I can't reiterate enough how much I absolutely love you guys. And thank you for allowing me to do what I do. Listen, people are fighting back. Oh, are you kidding me? I get blue shelled. Of course I get blue shelled. I'm not saying, that these people are losing. I hear that a lot of times, that they're behind. I don't buy into that. I think they're right on time. I think these people are tyrants. And the bottom line is, they're going to do what we let them. But I do see people fighting back. Again, I was just contacted by one of my nurses. That was one of my sources in the very beginning. And she moved from upstate New York. Or I'm sorry, from the city. She was down there like in Elmhurst and all those other places. My first. See, we're getting better. And she's up in upstate New York, and she says that 50% of the nurses haven't taken it. Okay? And she says she thinks she's going to lose her job for it. But again, there is some hope there. So is that going to keep me in a third position? Yeah, I'm still getting stomped out by the Petey Koopa team and the Toadette and Wario team. All right, let's take some questions here. Let's see. Stick to dragons, yo. I don't know what that is. Does recalling Gavin Newsom just mean that he is going to be replaced by another globalist? Maybe. Let's see what Larry Elder does. I hope Larry Elder's the real deal. He says he's going to get rid of all mask and vaccine mandates as soon as he gets in. So we'll see. I don't think they want Larry Elder. Stay before 1980 to 1999. Doesn't matter. Keen James reached out. He's done. Okay? I don't know what else. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. I can't put everybody on my back, and I can't organize everybody, and I miss things. And again, if you haven't noticed, the last 2 weeks plus, been a little chaotic. Really the last year plus. And I think a year and a half for most of us at this point. Let's see. You are all stronger than you know, for sure. Keen, I have high hopes for Larry Elder. Fritz flipped and rolled over, claiming that new blood in the new and improved aluminum naughty don't like the old ways. What are we? Are you just babbling, Pedro? I have no idea what some of this stuff is. Let's see. We are coming. Keen lives in Missouri and has no time for those who don't practice locally what they preach for. I mean, Missouri's been one of the better states. What's up, Burmese Brigade? Enjoy the show. Thank you so much. Keen will also soon become a vaccine refugee because that's why his wife wants a divorce, a jab. Look, I understand this is breaking up families, and nobody's happy about that. I don't know what else to say. You know, I feel bad I couldn't reach more of my extended family. I mean, look what just a life was lost in my family. You look at somebody like, Pat. He's talked about, what he's going through. He's not the only one. There are a lot of people. I didn't create this situation. I warned a lot of people beforehand. I don't know what else to say. I've seen rags and riches, but I'll be damned before I bow down before you pox. Okay. Just giving people a place for like-minded people really helps. I agree. Why is the controller so noisy? Is that a Nintendo 64 controller? No, it's a GameCube controller. GameCube. We're playing real GameCube games. Do you know what happened to CIT, the guys that did on the ground Pentagon eyewitness interviews? I haven't talked to them in forever. I wish that Mike would pick up so much of the wouldn't pick up so much of the GameCube joysticks because they're right here. Yeah, I feel sorry for Keen too. Listen, they just told my brother's wife that because she won't take the shot, she's got a test, every week or whatever. My brother's like, no, we're going to get a lawyer if we have to, because this whole thing doesn't stop transmission. Why do you have to test, and then somebody who took the shot doesn't have to test? It makes no sense. Okay? Just saying. Klaus Schwab, the Baron Harkonnen 2.0, the stabby stab juice must flow. You need some WD-40 for that joystick. That's how you know it's working. When the buttons are going. Right, guys? That's how you know. Boom. So we're a little more than halfway. This is the 9th race right here. Just seeing the game melts my heart from years ago with friends. That's right, Jason. This is one of my favorites. Man, these games. There we go. That was some pro style racing right there. We got in there. Looks like we got the shell on there. We got a flip around. Very nice. Boom. We're going to try to get right up on him here. Let him know he's got the business. Boom. This is all right, guys. We're starting to feel a little bit more, huh? There's a shortcut right here. Boom. All right. That's nothing fancy either. That's actually kind of amateur hour, and we didn't pull it off quite as smooth as we needed to. But we're hugging turns, and we're boosting, and we got a little bit of a lead. Throw that right back. Hope it hits somebody. Bam. Not great. Even worse. Really just giving up my good stuff by getting greedy. Gotta stay focused and not greedy right now. Instead, I'm gonna go into third because I was greedy and not focused. At least second. I had another first in me, and again, I got shook. Got shook, guys. Let's see. What do we got here? Thumbs up on the video. We can only got 8 likes. We got 55 likes. Look, this isn't my normal thing. I'm having fun with this a little bit, right? Why not? Oh, the Convo Couch sent a $2 tip. Let's see. We will be breaking down Dr. Merrick's new video tomorrow at noon on the Convo Couch. This push by mainstream media and Big Pharma to smear ivermectin isn't going to work. 3.7 billion people, not horses, have taken ivermectin. Only 16 deaths. It's safer than aspirin. Meanwhile, according to the bullshit underreported VAERS numbers, there's 14,000 uh-ohs. CDC whistleblower says 45,000 uh-ohs. Hashtag no more boop boop. By the way, Kai Browner also got in there and gave a $10 tip yesterday. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate that as well. You guys are supporting the broadcast. Let's keep going down here. Never played Double Dash? Well, you're missing out. Double Dash is it. Double Dash, high skill level. Good stuff. I love the Double Dash. I wish they would remake Double Dash, honestly. Into like double the Carters, okay? And then double the amount of courses, and then you make it online. Wow, this would be as competitive as it gets. Double Dash is the apex of Mario Karting, by any way. Let's see. Mine shows 29 likes. Vaccine passports equals social credit score system of the West. I agree. Let's see. I don't want attention. I need direct action. I mean, again, you got to take direct action. And listen, I don't know what to tell people. It's not easy out there for anybody right now, at all. Everything is really tough, and again, we're all going to have to navigate this, and I don't think times are getting any easier. Look what's going on in Australia. Look what's going on in Canada. Look what's going on in our own country. You see we did the report today. The president is being heckled and yelled at, and he's, nothing more than a puppet wearing a mask outside, like a bewildered old man that doesn't run anything. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Let's see. Clown liver lip, schnob, Obama phones, and heart plugs for everybody. I agree. Diddy Kong Racing was a third world adventure. We need a sequel. You know what? If you combined like all the Diddy Kong tracks with the Double Dash and the characters from Diddy Kong, and you Double Dash them, I like that mashup. Ooh, I like that mashup. That's what I'm saying. As we get older, I think the reflexes get slower. Used to be super good at most games. Well, I haven't played it in years. I'm sure if I played a little bit longer, I'm good at, like, I play Borderlands a lot. I'm pretty decent. The best is coming soon. What does that mean? Do you think you'll do a critique on the new Netflix show about 9/11? I don't know. I wish he critique the Netflix show. Maybe I'll watch it. If people want me to do that show, I hope he does too. Okay, maybe that's one. I do. Baron Shub Villa blah 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 heart plug. Okay, dude, Pedro, you're killing me. Let's see. I limp around town and it hurts, but everyone that even gives me eye contact is immediately informed that I'm taking a stand against the city and the schools. People are really cowardly. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Some people are. You got to find people that aren't. It may not be the easiest thing. There may not be that many people in your direct area. I mean, I picked up and moved my family 14 hours away, 900 plus miles away, because there was no one standing up where I lived. And I realize not everybody has that option. Jeez. but it seemed to be the only option. And sometimes you just have to find a way to do things. And if those things aren't possible, I don't know. You know, I can only live my life. And I know so many others out there can only live their lives. You know, and I also, you know, I refuse to have all the joy ripped from my life, no matter how dark everything is. I won't allow it. You know, I'm going to do a 2 a.m. in the morning retro video game Mario Kart Ask Me Anything. That I know that we're going to have to hit some other pretty dark subject matter for sure. I get that. You know, it doesn't make me happy that we have to do that. But, again, it's not going to stop me from doing it. Oh, was looking so good right there, but Wario's really in the business up there, isn't he? Okay. No! No! That's about as upset as you're going to see me get, I think. Right on the finish line. Wasn't able to hit him with the box or throw my shell back in time. And I got it in the mix there. Wow. That one hurts, guys. That one hurts. I wanted that one. You know, I don't know if we're going to be able to come back. We're trying. Without a first, it's going to be tough. What else have we got? Let's see. You on Rockfin as well? Yeah, we're on Rockfin over there. Let's see how many people are watching over on Rockfin. We got 20 people over there. We got 20 folks watching Late Night Live. You know. I will say Jason's serious demeanor is necessary because it amuses. I mean, listen, I am serious a lot of the time, right? V for Vendetta, Larkin Rose, the author of the book, The Most Dangerous Superstition. But again, I'm not going to have all the joy ripped from my life. Listen, my buddy that's texting me now, one of my most fun things to do is maybe once or twice a week, we go hit Hooters and we have some wings and shrimp. And we sit there and we watch, you know, the guys cook and the girls waitress, and we Johnny nonsense around while Chive TV and some local sports are on, and we have a good time when we do it. Okay? That's all I'm saying. You should have Don Kildick on the show. I don't know who that is. Let's see. Get with it, dude. Aloha. I love the sparks from the tires. Yeah, you got to get the blue sparks. That's how you boost. That's the Huggy Boost. Why are people still pretending they're sane? This is the fourth turning. Humanity will reset very soon. I'm still trying to figure this out, but Soros is warning people about China. I mean, again, I think that he's setting up a false paradigm. This whole China thing. Guys, you know, don't get me wrong. There are some real battles and things like that. But overall, you know, the models are almost the same. Let's see. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we're racing and rubbing. That's a racer. Boom. All right. Let's not get too cocky, because we know there'll probably be a blue shell coming, or some kind of red shell. Terrible. Boom. Oh, there we go. Feels like old times. We're running away with it. Thought we blocked that, but that's okay. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep moving. We're going to keep hugging. We're going around the turns. There's the blue shell we warned you about, folks. And there's the pass from Petey Piranha, who right now is treacherous. It's unbelievable, but he'll do anything to win. He's the Ernie McCracken of karting. Oh, why did I go a little wide on that? Had I not, I would have been all right. Almost impossible to navigate, but somehow Petey did. We got a double green shell. Now, we really got to line these up if we get a straight shot at the baby maker. And, oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, I'm upset. Oh God, folks. We were looking at a first place, and now we're looking at a fifth. Like I said, that piranha, he's ruthless. A fourth place. Wow, that one hurts, guys. That one hurts. It hurts big. It kind of knocks me out. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Spiritual warfare exists everywhere. What have you heard about Canada's future COVID plans? They're not, and nothing's stopping it. They're gonna start saying climate change, and the lockdowns will continue. And that's what they're saying. Just gonna keep going and going and going. Let's see. You youngsters need to speak out. No kidding. How are we supposed to fight anything? Most people just want to sit on the couch and consume media. People don't remember how democracy really works. You have to make noise and have action. And then there's the follow your heart. We're on a cruise of some sort, folks. We're cruising. Not good. We're going to start off in 8th, and I don't know that we can make the comeback. I want to believe. I want to believe, guys. I do. But not looking good from the get-go. We're moving in here. We are closing some ground. We got one lap here to make action happen. Can we? I don't know. We need a blue shell miracle. We don't know if that's going to happen. Unless it's going to be blue shell treachery. Instead, it was that kind of treachery, which also was treacherous. Boom! What a bump. Oh! Oh! We did it. Let's see. What do we got? You are all stronger than you know. Is it a government page crayon mouth? What's that mean? A government page. I don't know what that means. I've been soul searching. Strictly vinyl acquisitions. They recorded a period of time with emotions that cleanse. I reached out to Jason for more than a year. It's cool. I'm a man. Dude, I don't know what you wanted from me. You know, sometimes I go through Twitter and I know that I've read your stuff before, and I'm not censoring your here and, you know, reading your stuff. I'm sorry, like, there's some kind of an emotional thing. I don't know what to tell you, man. You know, there's a reason that it's hashtag be your own hero in my Twitter. Because ultimately, you know, you got to do your own thing. We didn't start the fire. It's been burning always. Are you a DJ? The YouTube pages, our local government pages are not good for connecting, and the city council refers me to their Facebook page. Well, you got to go to your board meetings and the school meetings, and obviously virtual stuff is garbage. You got to go in person. That's what we've been doing. I mean, you've seen me cover the Genesis protests. Those are nurses that have gotten together with their families, their friends, other people of like minds that are protesting. Let's see. Inalienable rights aren't superseded by mandates. 25th incoming soon. My kids are being masked in school in a county with no mandate. They are getting swabs pushed up their noses. But you got to take them out of school, man. I don't know what to tell you. I know it's very difficult because, again, there's somebody else. You don't let them go to that school. Again, I don't know what else to do because I knew that I wasn't going to allow my nieces to do that, right? None of it's cool that it's attacking the kids. That's why I've been yelling they're coming after the kids. Let's see what we got here, guys. Just a few races left. Ooh, let's put that in our pockets. The pocket blue shell is big because that means no one else can get a blue shell and destroy you. But you got to get in first for it to really have that kind of effect. And right now, Petey Piranha is no joke. And a lightning could take it away at any time. We're going to use it. We had to use it. We didn't want to mess it up, folks. Rubbin is racing. And right now, Petey's he's on the mend. Oh, come on. Should have blocked that with that banana. No! No! Awful. Again, we got a little greedy. I saw that coming. And again, we just got too greedy. It's sad. See, where's the blue shell of justice for Petey Piranha? Just not seeing it. Petey's been a dangerous one, folks. No, come on, are you kidding me? And it still hits me, and it comes after. You see that? And I got a second blue shell. That's what I'm talking about. Clearly, I had my first, and it was taking it from me. My goodness. Let's see. If you get wrong, you'll get it right next time. Jerry Rafferty, try it, you'll like it. COVID-19 is a complete hoax, just like Delta is fake news. Refuse all novel vaccinations, especially booster incoming. Holy crap, crayon mouth. That's insane. Looks like you need a booster for Diddy Kong. Ha ha ha. Yo, Jason, I'm going to send some info to Pasta. Social Security sent me a letter saying they'll cut me off of disability over wearing a mask. I mean, that's insane. All this is insane. I don't. We're certainly not endorsing it. Let's see. Let's make them hate their own government. Then they will beg for our savior, and the savior will swoop in, and the technocratic glory. I definitely think that's part of it, of the Fourth Industrial Revolution, for sure. By the way, guys, thumbs it up, like, share, and subscribe. We don't do this often, if ever, really. But I was feeling like a little bit of karting went a long way today. Needed some karting in my life. And I figured I'd share the kart in all its glory with everybody else in a late night kart fest. Oh, man, Petey Piranha all over me again. He's dangerous, Petey. He's bloodthirsty. No doubt about it. Boom. There we go. Needed that. I'm in quite the lead right now. Can I screw it up? You bet I can. You bet I can screw this up. I'm talking too much smack right now. I'm laying a trail of bananas, so we hope that everybody just gets hit. There's no doubt about that. And Petey is obviously not giving up. He's right on the tail end. We got 2 more races. Let's see. That's with the great. Let's see what's up. Oh, by the way, Kelly Brown sent me a $5 tip. Said, "You're awesome. Don't stop doing your thing. I really appreciate your content this past 18 months after discovering you by accident. Big love from London." Thank you, Kelly. Appreciate you. Let's see. That's what is great about this game. You can be in first place all laps except for the last and make one tiny mistake and end up in 8th place. Happens to everyone. Boop boops are booping people, giving them blood clot, Bell's palsy, enlarged hearts, SMH. Nothing to see here. Double Dash is the most fun Mario Kart game to play with friends for sure. Yeah, it gives you the 4-player split screen on this too. You don't all need it. You can hook up GameCubes together. That's what I'm talking about. I think you can hook up to 8. And you can play 4-player, but it's 2 to a kart. They need to make it 8-player live in a remake. That's what they need. Take that, Wario, you son of a bitch. Of course it didn't let me do my thing with my big banana. Biggest banana in all the land right there, did he? Don't you forget it. He might be a little Kong. He might not be Donkey Kong. He might be Diddy, but he got a big old banana. My goodness. Wow. Somehow I got in second. Can we get a blue shell for Petey Piranha? Well, we got him with the red one. We're going to double him up with that red one right there, too. Give him the double Dutch oven and the blue boost pass. Boom! Look at that! That's what I'm talking about there. Oh, there's a lot to navigate. A lot of people are not navigating, but Petey Piranha staying brutal. Right on my tail. You can only hope that that banana faces him. Ooh. See, if I had gotten my groove on a little earlier, just a wee bit earlier, maybe, just maybe, I could have been a contender. But just a little too late, that's all. Let's see, we are the plan, correct? Let's see, I don't subscribe to the language of, I don't know what that means. Sorry. That, man, such babble there. Children wears a mask for a live stream. Yikes. Remember, you are all stronger united. We are the plan. A gaming stream. Let's see. 17 plus will return soon. Did Richard Game really leave? Could anyone verify? What's that mean? Richard Gage? Oh, I don't know what's going on with Richard Gage. I heard he left A&E 9/11 Truth. I did hear something happen. Jason, consider checking out the work of Jock Fresco. I know about Jock. His work has brought me so much empathy for all of the vision of technical future where the bottom line is humanity and the environment, where we can actually thrive. There are a lot of technologies of his that are good. You know, in the right hands, they'd be really good. Let's see what we got. We've been doing this stream a little over an hour. I think we're finally on the final course. Is this 16 of 16? Oh, Rainbow Road. Rainbow Road could be brutal, but we're doing it anyway. We're doing it for pride, even if it is just a bronze. Boom. And by the way, everybody here is getting to see everything that Mario Kart Double Dash has to offer. This is it. Every track of a classic. A GameCube classic. I forget how much this goes for online. I think it goes anywhere from like 40 to 80 bucks, depending on how good the condition is. It's truly lived up to being a classic. Wow, almost just bit it right there. Got to be very careful. Even when getting hit on Rainbow Road, as everybody can see. The slightest in mistakes and you're off the road and you're out of the mix. And we already know that Petey Piranha and Wario are not playing around. Oh, Petey just goes off the side. He makes a mistake. Uh-oh. That's big right there. Wario also not looking the best right now. Maybe this is the time. A lot of pressure here, though, folks. A lot of pressure. We're on the road. And obviously, I didn't hang with that pressure very well. Very quickly in 4th or 5th place. Very quick. Maybe a blue shell miracle could turn the tide, but that would be pretty tough. We're still only on lap 2. Anything could happen. Petey Piranha already made his way back into 2nd place. That should surprise nobody. And again, it's going to take a miracle-type blue shell to really put me back into contention for first on Rainbow Road. We will take the boosts. And we do see Petey in the distance along with, a green shell to the face. Sometimes you just got to eat those. There's another red shell that may or may not be able to get its target. It does. Nails Petey. Petey stays somehow where I can't. And I just freak out, and now we're probably going to get 7th place. Rainbow Road, unforgiving. Wow. Even with the blue shell and Petey, it looks like this is going to be a sad race for Jason Burmis. Just nowhere in the mix. And Petey looks like he's going to overtake for a first place no matter what, as he turns the corner and takes that first place. Meanwhile, doesn't look like I'm getting in the top 4. Guys, as soon as this is over, I want to tell you to Rockfin, watch all the documentary films. They're all free. I hope you guys had fun. Something a little bit different. You know, we'll do our bronze medal race. It happened. But what are you going to do? Just got dominated today. Sometime in the future, we'll have to do better. Guys, thank you for joining me on this very real Mario moment. Mario Kart Double Dash. We're going to be teaching people how to stream. That's going to be the side business on top of Burmis Brigade Media. So I hope you guys dig it. I absolutely love all of you. And I'll see you on the flip side. Man, that piranha's pissing me off. I'm in the back seat to all these guys. See you on the flip, everybody.